Oh, hi there.
Oh, you started. That was it.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to OnceDaily. I'm Johnny.
I'm Cameron.
I'm Dylan.
Guys, today, this is Dylan's thing now.
Yeah. Dylan started it.
I didn't. Shut up.
He wants it to be a
I
thing.
hate it.
It kind of symbolizes, like, you're humbled, you know? You feel humbled.
Thank you. Oh, my God. You're so sweet.
That's one of my least favorite
God, yeah.
things people say is they're humbled.
They're humbled.
Oh,
yeah.
it
just almost seems backwards.
Humbled,
like,
you know.
do you know what I mean?
You got so humbled. You're telling me about it.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, I'm going to talk to you about somebody who has not been humbled.
Okay.
Ah, shit, dude.
Are
we doing this here?
Guys, I'm going
Right
to
now?
tell you guys
Me and you? What?
a story
Okay.
about Dylan.
No
way.
I
You
just
didn't.
No.
I thought I was going to be deep cuts tonight.
No, I was freaking out. I was going through my head like, what does he know? You know?
No, I want to tell you guys some stuff about Billy the Kid.
Sick.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
love Billy the Kid. No, I don't.
Billy
I love
the Kid-
Cowboys.
I like Cowboys.
I love like cowboy and Indian stuff. And when I was like looking into Billy the Kid, I did not realize how, and I mean, you should, but I did not realize how close he was to like Civil War era and like
Yeah.
all of that kind of stuff. I just, it never correlated to me. And there's some things in here that are really surprising, and I'm really excited to tell you guys. 'Cause
Really?
and a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, the most exposure I got with Billy the Kid was in our grandma's bathroom. There was pictures of all the
Exactly. Yeah.
outlaws and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just know about him from that.
Isn't that crazy that like that was decor? Because my grandma did the same thing. Like
Yeah.
it was
Just
like
hang up Billy.
Yeah, they have like outlaws and
outlaws.
stuff.
She had like a
the
whole
sheriffs.
book of
Well,
all these guys.
It's the
and-
that was the nowadays like pop star posters. You know?
Sure. Yeah.
Like got Justin Bieber on your wall. You used to
I
have
mean,
Billy the Kid.
Yeah, but that was like
What, you gonna
150
deny?
years ago.
You're going to deny that you don't have a Justin Bieber on your wall right now?
I
Dylan?
know you have one on your wall.
I mean,
In your bathroom.
It's in your really? I was just talking shit. You
no,
don't have
I
any about
don't
that?
have one
he
in
Oh,
my
you do?
room.
Yeah.
No. I'm just saying it's not the same because like when our grandma was a kid, Billy the Kid wasn't around.
No, I get
You
that.
know?
But she didn't have like, she had like Elvis, which she had all over. She had
Yeah.
freaking,
Yeah.
who else?
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Well, I think older people on the video, please comment and let us know. That was like a very 80s thing.
Was
Like
it?
the whole Western decor was a
style.
very 80s way of
Well,
decorating your house.
In the West.
Yeah.
In the East, probably not.
That's
Yeah.
true.
It was huge in the West, though.
That's
Yeah.
true. Okay, so people don't know exactly where he was born because records are pretty spotty back then.
Sure.
Well, it's because he was
Um,
born out of the Western, like, feel, you know?
No, he wasn't.
He was born from the dust and the
He was.
tumbleweeds.
Oh, okay, I get you.
You know what I'm
Alright,
saying?
I get you.
He was just like, he appeared.
As a baby?
Billy.
He was just whispers in
Yeah,
the wind.
he was whispers in the wind
Billy the Kid.
with a harmonica. You know? That was a harmonica. I don't know. Where was he wasn't. We don't know where he was born.
Nobody knows exactly, but they have a good idea.
Mhm.
But there's no like concrete evidence of where he was actually born.
Do we know who his parents are?
They know who his mom is, but he never met his real dad. So like,
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, living in the West and all that stuff was not a super easy place to live.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel him. I similarly have never met my dad. Yeah.
I mean, he lives down the street, but I mean,
I've never seen him.
seen him.
That was
Okay.
a bad joke. I'm sorry for anybody who hasn't. That was so distasteful. I'm sorry.
You want me to cut that out?
Nah, I want to apologize. That's it. That's funny though. I'm gonna stick with it.
So most people can agree. This isn't verified, but most people can agree that he was born in New York.
Okay.
He's also of Irish descent.
I knew that.
Nice.
This is super, super cool. He grew up, they think, in a very rough part of New York City. A part of New York City that is no longer there. It was part
Where
of
did it
the
go?
5 boroughs.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, not the 5 boroughs. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's the point in the city where the gangs of New York take place.
Oh,
Really?
shit.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Is it 5 points?
I'm sorry. Is that a real
That's a real thing. That's a real. I mean, I'm sure it's been dramatized a little bit, but that's a real thing.
Gangs of New York is like based on a true, huh?
Yeah, it was a really, really rough place, and so they're thinking that's where.
So where did they go? If it's not a part of New York anymore, like where did it?
It's. I mean, it's technically there, but none of
just dead?
They've rebuilt over top of it, and it's not exactly there anymore.
I see.
What happened to it?
They just tore it down, built stuff on top of it.
Okay.
I mean, there's
new buildings.
Yeah, in New York City, there's
some hospitals.
I guess it's fair.
So Billy, I guess William H. Bonney wasn't Billy the Kid's real name. Did you guys know that?
I didn't know that.
He
I didn't at all.
He took William as an alias. His original name is Henry McCarty.
That's not bad.
That's not.
Why do you think it's pretty cool Western name?
Yeah, seriously. Really though.
You can't go by Henry the Kid though.
What years is this?
Huh?
What year? Like what day?
Like 1800s.
Is it the 1800s?
Yeah.
When did cowboys start going around? Like late 1700s?
He was.
It was all 1800s.
Really?
They think his birthday was in 1859, so we're talking like 1860s, 1870s.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure cowboys and stuff was all in the 1800s.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah. For them, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Until today, they're still around. Believe it or not,
cowboys
you can
exist.
still see cowboys today.
They're rare.
They're rare.
You have to be quiet.
But if you spot them, if you know what to look for, you can spot them even in public.
The tracks are easy to follow. Yes.
Yeah. You can hear them. Ka-chink, ka-chink, ka-chink. So the nickname Kid was actually part of his original name as well. Okay. So he was pretty much on his own since he was like 16.
Yeah.
And his original name was Henry McCarty. They used to call him the Kid because he was always the youngest guy in the room.
Okay.
And after
he was only like 16.
Yeah, he was young.
Yeah.
He was super young. And so after he changed his name, he ended up keeping that because he was still the youngest dude.
You're known by the Kid at that point, you know.
Hey, what?
I can't remember. I had something to say. Yeah, we're moving on. This is what it was. Wasn't Captain Kid? Wasn't that another guy, or was that was a pirate?
Yeah, that's pirate.
That was a pirate.
Captain.
All right, sorry.
I'm Captain Kid the cowboy.
Sorry, I couldn't remember.
It's a terrible cowboy.
Move on.
So the earliest film about Billy the Kid came out in 1911. Since then, there's been about 50 movies made about him.
Wow, dude.
I haven't seen one.
Nope.
Was Billy the Kid was he like in the whole Jesse James thing, or is that a different story?
Yes, he was, and I'm going to get to that.
Sick.
Is he in that movie? Have you seen that movie, The Assassination of Jesse James, or something like that?
No.
I've always been interested in it. It's supposed to be really good. It's about cowboys and that whole story and stuff.
It's older, huh?
I mean, like Brad Pitt's in it.
Oh, serious?
Yeah.
I thought it was like 90s or
like
80s.
2000s or something like that.
Yeah. Sorry, 1 second.
Stop.
I thought. I keep looking for water and it's not there, and so I just
we could have filled it up.
I forgot to. I got my mug out and I didn't bring any water, and so I'm just like stuck with an empty mug now. I can't leave and go get water.
Okay. All right, Dylan.
I have water right here. Oh my God, guys,
we're very high production here at OnceDaily.
That's a little Aiming oil.
Man, you're getting
water Dylan?
everywhere.
I didn't want to show our bottled water.
You look like my 3-year-old trying to pour milk.
Hey, you got the job done. I didn't want to show them how cheap we use water bottle.
Well, now the illusion is.
Okay, here's
morning.
Probably one of my favorite things about the Billy the Kid story. And it's weird that it's my favorite because it didn't end up going through, but it was still cool.
Okay.
So one infamous story alleges that Billy the Kid stopped at a restaurant in Las Vegas, New Mexico.
Las Vegas?
He spent a lot of his time in New Mexico.
Sorry, Las Vegas, New Mexico?
Las Vegas, New Mexico.
There's 2 Las Vegases? Las Vegases?
Las Vegas?
I mean,
Las Baggy. Sorry, that's bad. Keep going. I'm not on a roll today. I'm spitting out a lot of dumb humor.
You're taking a lot of shots, a lot of risks. I appreciate that.
You commend me.
And he met a man named Thomas Howard. The two men got along well enough, so Howard invited Billy to join his gang.
Dope.
Okay?
Yeah, dude. That's
Cowboy
pretty sick.
gangs are so cool.
It's not that crazy of a thing. Like, hey, you're a good dude. You want to come join my gang? Thomas Howard was actually an alias for another man and another outlaw named Jesse James.
Wow.
How?
See, I didn't know he was part of his gang. That's cool.
Sick.
But he wasn't.
He was part of Thomas Howard's gang.
No. Billy the
It
Kid
was all lies.
decided to decline
a
his
dream.
offer. And
He was too cool.
I guess so. Maybe he was. The crazy thing is that
Makes
both
sense.
of them would be dead within a year.
Yeah, outlaws don't have exactly long
No.
life
Yeah.
expectancies.
Like a good dog. Like a good dog. They always
Yeah,
die too early.
I would say.
Oh,
okay, I
man.
see what you're saying.
Yeah,
that was sad.
pretty good.
That's
No,
pretty
that
good.
wasn't
Good.
good. That was bad.
Pretty
that was
good.
sad.
Made
Why
me
Bad.
dogs
sad.
die, dude? It's fine.
Honestly, no. Good dogs live a long time because they're good.
Yeah.
Good boys.
Yep.
Get out of here.
All right, man.
Good dog.
Billy the Kid was a hell of a singer and a hell of a dancer.
I don't believe you.
Well, who says who?
Yeah.
Says who?
Yeah, that's pretty
It's pretty well documented.
Circumstantial.
I don't know how good the talent was back then.
I mean,
But
what are
You
they
roll
swear
into a
dancing?
town of 15 people.
One of them, yeah, the
I mean,
one who
you've got to
actually
be out only
dances.
what 14 people. That's
Yeah.
nothing. I could dance better than 14
His
people.
mom was also a very good dancer, very good singer.
Okay.
And they're said that it is said that he got that from his mom.
Okay, yeah. Listen,
can
I'll
sing and
believe
dance.
it. I'll believe it.
No.
Why not?
No.
You're real sassy today.
I don't know. It's one of those days.
Tragically, his mother, after being widowed, they moved from New York. They decided, I'm sorry. She met a man and remarried.
Okay.
After they remarried, they went to Kansas, Wichita, which at the time was not like not that it ever was back then, but like a thriving city, right? It was
Right.
it was a cattle town from the Texas Cowboys would bring the cattle up,
sure.
right?
Yep.
So it was a crazy town. His mom ended up owning a extremely successful laundry business.
Really?
Awesome.
And they bought and sold land, made a ton of money, and then
Man.
she died of tuberculosis.
Aye. Dang.
Yeah, that sucks. Here's the thing.
Yeah, that sucks. Whatever.
Sorry, I had a thought. Man, don't you just wish you were born in that time sometimes? Because, like,
Oh, for sure.
if you have any sort of drive, you can make a business back
Yeah.
then.
Oh, yeah.
There was nothing
There was nothing holding you back.
Nothing. Yeah.
There's nothing holding you back.
Man.
Seriously. Yeah, man. Laundry. Your
The
first one to figure out laundry.
I'll wash your clothes.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
You'll
Done.
wash my clothes?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah. I'll pay you to do it.
All right. Move on.
Business made.
Business made. Money made.
The reason I bring that up is because that's about the same time that the whole like I forgot.
Dead air.
Dang it,
This thing
dude.
on our podcast, no one knows, but on the video, everybody's gonna be like, "Look at this dude,
Yeah,
man."
dude, that
Yeah,
was
I'm not-
He's
such
not
a
gonna
good
cut
one.
this
I
out.
forgot.
He's gonna
I'm-
be just.
I'm not cutting anything
I
out.
didn't write that down.
What
because
didn't you
it's
write
a
that down?
banger.
What does that even
I
mean?
had it in my head.
But you don't.
I did, but
But
I'm
you
drawing a blank.
don't.
I'm sorry, guys. You'll get it later.
Oh man.
Contrary to popular belief,
Uh-huh.
Billy the Kid never robbed banks and never robbed stagecoaches.
Really?
Yeah.
What did he do? Why is he so notorious?
He was like a cowboy. He just got into trouble, but he didn't rob people.
That's so interesting.
Is that
I had no
weird?
idea.
What trouble did he get into?
I mean, like gunfights and stuff like that.
Yeah. So I guess the next thing I'll tell you,
Trouble
he
with
killed
the
his
law.
first man at 17.
God damn.
That's trouble.
That's some trouble.
Yeah, he was
Boys
in a
trouble.
little town in New Mexico,
Mm-hmm.
and he actually got in trouble for, I can't remember, he was stealing something. They put him in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he was really good at escaping, so he actually climbed out through the chimney of the jailhouse
Yeah.
and got away.
He went
So
in
then-
the chimney?
Up, right up, dude.
That's
crazy.
sick, yeah.
So he got
Was
out.
the fireplace in his jail cell?
Yeah, so he
That's pretty
told
cozy.
he
That's
told
awesome.
the yeah he
Is
told
that even jail?
Pretty good here.
light
It's
shit
like
up.
freaking cold.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he escapes, and so the next time he gets caught,
Mm-hmm.
they order some shackles from the local
Shackle man.
what are they called?
Blacksmith.
Blacksmith.
Johnny, it's a
Thank you.
blacksmith.
So they order some shackles from the
Uh-huh.
blacksmith,
Uh-huh.
and this guy, I guess this guy is just a fucking douchebag. All he does is talk. He's just a loudmouth guy.
The blacksmith.
The blacksmith.
Okay.
So he is pumped. He's like, I cannot wait to put these on this little bastard. So anyway, he makes them,
Mm-hmm.
puts them on. Billy the Kid gets out of trouble. He ends up at a bar with this same guy,
Mm-hmm.
and the guy just kept talking shit to Billy the Kid.
So he killed him.
They started fighting back and forth.
Yeah.
Anyway, they started tussling. Billy the Kid pulls out his revolver, shoots him right in the side,
Mm-hmm.
kills him.
Boom, boom.
Billy the Kid freaks out, and so he steals another man's horse and is gone. Done.
Damn.
What's that?
Yeah, everybody around here makes that noise. They do a little lasso thing with their fingers, like
yeah,
I can't do it very well. Obviously,
that was pretty good.
It was
look,
pretty
that was
good. A little
pretty good.
whistly.
Here's the thing: I don't do it well. Like I don't do it well enough, and I get made fun of for it
Oh,
when you
okay.
try.
because it's apparently such a thing that everybody like knows how to do because they're in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
And I just do this little noise to be like, I want to do the noise like everybody does, and everybody's like, "What was that? You're not gonna be getting any cows with that." Yeah.
I love when Dylan gets frustrated about like the you could call it like the Texas
like the
mindset.
culture.
Yeah, just
Culture,
some
and he goes,
Midwestern.
because he's from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
I love that. I know.
Yeah,
Whenever
well,
you
know
say
what?
that, I know you're so annoyed.
Yeah.
I'm not. Yeah.
Well,
you know what?
You
There we
got to
are.
deal with a lot of that because of how you look, though.
I do. I really do. I get a lot of shit for how I look.
Yeah.
I look a little more westerny, coasty.
A lot Western.
A lot more west coasty, and I get made fun of
more
a lot.
modern.
I'm the only one out there that doesn't wear like cowboy boots.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, who wears those, dude?
you do.
Those are
You wear
stupid.
American flag cowboy boots. Johnny fits right into this culture. Honestly, everybody loves him. Everybody looks at me and goes, "Where are you
Okay, next one.
from?"
Have you guys heard that he's left-handed?
I
guys ever hear that?
have heard that. Yeah, yeah.
That's not
no.
true. He's not left-handed.
Really?
That's interesting.
Why is that a rumor?
The
know he's left-handed?
Well, no, this is what it is.
Wow.
you know
I'll
about
spread the word.
Hey, have you ever heard of Billy Kid? Yeah.
The left-handed guy.
Left-handed guy, right? Sure. Didn't know that. That's cool. Yeah. Most people don't know that, actually. It's a very little known fact.
Jesus.
Okay, so from what I could find, people think that he was left-handed because he could shoot so well with his left hand.
Mm.
Truth be told, he was actually extremely talented at being able to write with both hands when he was a little kid.
So he's
Oh.
So he was
Jeez,
ambidextrous, and he could just anything he wanted to do with two hands. He was incredible.
Cool.
And another thing, he primarily wore his holster on his left side, so everybody thought he was left-handed.
Okay.
Why didn't he just
He
have
wasn't.
two? If he's so good with both, why don't you have two guns?
I have no
Seriously.
idea, man. I have no idea.
Let me ask you this: if he did wear it on his left side and he was better with his left and stuff, is he not like left-handed? Like, at what point are you left or right-handed?
Oh yeah, no. Honestly, I never thought about that.
You know,
Because
Right.
you're ambidextrous.
Yeah.
I mean, left-handed and right-handed is just dependent upon like which one you're better at. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so like,
I
is he
never
not
thought
just
about that until
left-handed
right
now?
now. That makes
Is
total
that
sense.
Yeah.
not- I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking.
I agree. 100% agree.
But whatever.
Yeah. If he has everything on his left side,
Then why is he not
he's
left-handed?
left-handed.
You know?
Hey, some guys do the cross draw though.
Sure.
Yeah, but
Yeah. You
I
know.
mean,
you're
fine,
right.
But
you're
you
right.
said he's so good with his left hand, he wears it on his left side. So you got to assume it's because he's good with his left hand, right?
I don't know.
I would wear it on my right side because I'm so good with my right
Yeah.
as compared to my left. You could say I'm right-handed.
You could say that. I would.
Guys,
Billy would.
This is very scientific.
Billy the Kid.
So the last thing I want to tell you guys, Billy the Kid is credited with like 23 murders.
Ooh,
Murders.
that's pretty good.
However,
That's pretty good.
however,
I can beat it.
he in the last few years of his life, he
Mhm.
was not few in the last little bit of his life.
Yeah.
He joined a gang that became deputized.
Shit.
What?
I
How
didn't know
cool is
that.
that? So yeah, back in the
That's
the
cool.
West, like they would deputize these outlaw gangs.
Yeah.
And then they would go catch the other bad guys, which makes total sense.
Yeah.
Right.
Keep them
so
out of trouble.
he actually only has killed like 9 people, which doesn't make it any better, but he only killed 9 people, not 23. And all the other ones that they account for was because he was part of the gang. He
Wow.
was deputized.
Yeah.
Okay. So like he murdered 9
He took
people,
place.
but he
in-
he killed 23, but he murdered 9.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we heard 23 and we were like, but like we hear serial killers who kill like 20 people and you're like, damn.
Yeah.
You know.
We hear like 6, and you're like, Jesus.
Yeah.
Like he's
I mean, dude,
he's a
killing
serial
one
killer.
because
is
he's
crazy.
a cowboy,
Yeah.
but because he's
Yeah.
only 23. Come on, you can shoot anybody in the West.
Yeah.
You know.
How did he
You ever
die?
seen Westworld? They shoot 50 people a night.
Oh God. Yeah. Seriously, it's for fun.
He
It's-
got shot.
Yeah,
I mean, it was a gun shoot.
He
It was a
get shot?
shootout.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a shootout. He actually
Oh.
got caught. They shackled him up, shot him to death in the middle of the day
Wow.
Damn.
at noon.
Wasn't
That's
his
a deputy.
deputy?
Yeah.
I don't know. At that
Causing
point.
trouble.
What's with cowboys and noon? Like, do they know? They don't even
High
know. when
noon. It's part of the Western
They're just
thing.
staring straight at
Let me
the
ask you
sun.
this: do they know? Like they're looking up, and they're like, it gets to it goes a little farther,
it's
like a little farther, and then as soon as it like
11:57.
starts going back down, that's when they're like, noon happened. That was it. Let's go. Like, how do they know it's?
I mean, dude, they had clocks.
You know, I bet it is.
Dylan.
They did have watches. You
They
know
had
what?
clocks.
You know what? They totally had.
And you
clocks.
can tell by the shadows.
They
too.
totally had clocks. I'm sorry. Yep.
Shadow straight down. It's high noon.
Whoops.
No, guys, they looked at their pocket watches.
Yeah.
But that's never
And
accurate.
said,
is it?
"Hey, it's noon.
Yep.
Let's duel."
Yeah, I remember.
How
now.
do we know?
I forgot they had watches. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing, but it totally fits in that
It
time.
makes sense. Yeah.
Whoops. How old was he? Let's move on and forget I said that. How old was he when he died? 18? 19?
Oh,
20?
guys.
21.
Now I just look
Was he of
really
age?
unprepared.
I'm pretty sure he was young.
He was,
had to
yeah. I
be
mean,
young.
he didn't live very long.
Yeah.
Billy the Kid.
Did you remember the thing you wanted to remember?
No,
That's
I'll
if
do that
he
on
lived
another one.
long
That's
enough,
something
would
for
he
you
go?
guys to look up.
I
What
didn't give
was
him
it?
enough to look up.
Yeah, I don't even remember what you were
Just
gonna
ty-
say.
Just type in "cool thing about Billy the Kid" that Johnny wanted to say.
if he lived long enough, would he have changed his name to like William the Man? Would he do that?
William the
I
Man.
don't know.
I'm
Or-
the man.
Maybe.
He should have.
That would be cool.
I wish he lived longer. Never mind.
Anyway, guys, let us know what you think.
Cool.
Give
Yeah.
us a like. Give us a subscribe. And we will see you guys later.
Bye.
See you later.